Bismark is here. Bismark is here. Bismark is here.
Yeah, simply put. Babbie Dappah is here. We are putting it simple.
Bismark is here. And there's no way I can't introduce, there are certain people in my life. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to introduce this. I said, Bismark is here.
Yeah.
Bismark,
yeah.
We're going to hang out with Bismark.
Sometimes we don't need introduction.
No.
We just say she's here. So Babbie Dappah is here.
The last time that I met Bismark was in Adan. Now, me who baby or fine later baby me who no dey meet me can the TV so. But me share no Adan. But Bismark and I go way back, and he's a darling of mine. He's a darling of mine. He's always been there. He's always been there, and he's here. Everybody knows Bismark. Why wouldn't Bismark? Nah, I don't know. Everybody knows Bismark, but people know Bismark for comedy. Bismark does more than comedy. He does more than comedy. He's one person that even in comedy, he's very versatile. Otimiye a whole lot of things when it comes to comedy. Recently, we've been seeing him doing some skits that are very, very, sometimes, and we've been seeing him also, producing something. He's come out as an entrepreneur also. He has his Sobolo juice out there and everything. So it's a way of getting to know Bismark today.
Hey.
I mean, say baby Masaya and all of that, and but Bismark is here. And Bismark, where have you been?
I've been around. Thank you very much for having me on your show. But I've been around, you know the industry we are in.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just have to go hide small, then come up again with something different.
Yeah.
So I know I've been around and in and out. So we did.
You even when you are not in the scene, there are so many things. Movies, some small skits. They were always in the system. Even before I was starting to do your own skits, the new skits that you're putting around. We always saw you one way or the other, on our internet, phone, social media and everything, doing something or some old stuff, and it never gets old. We keep laughing about it. But Obibaka said, Bismarck here comedy, where would Bismarck actually identify himself in comedy?
I don't want to identify myself in anywhere. I am an entertainer. I can tomorrow you wake up and I'm doing music. I've done music before.
Yes.
So I do everything that I can do. So I don't want to put myself in one suitcase and say I'm a comedian. I'm this, I'm that, I'm this. In a nutshell, I'm an actor.
You're an actor.
And I love to entertain people. So in any way, that entertainment is there. We are there.
Let me ask this from the beginning. Did you start doing movies? Was your initiation into the industry? Ura industry as an actor and I say.
Okay, so the first I entered as an actor. But audition, we could call auditions, it didn't really get to know somewhere. So one day, me call audition, and I met my boss. That's Prince Kojo Hilton. Big shout outs to you wherever you are, boss. So I met him. He's a production designer. So I started working with him as a set designer and a props master. So I came into the industry fully as a set designer and a props.
Yes, because that I know. Say you do some really good props and set designing.
Yeah. So on the set designing road, and Pascal Amanfo sparked the acting car again.
Now, when you started to get roles, Obibaka said, were the roles given to you, roles now you demand, or actually, was it in a comic way? And I say you chose those parts, and I say,
So the thing is, the roles I get first when I started doing the props and set. Now we go on set, we see the Majid, Michelle, John Dumelo, and all these big stars and all that, Jackie, Yvonne, and all that. Now we are with them.
Yeah.
We say them and all that. So whenever I get a script, as a crew member, we get a script before the artist.
Yes.
So whenever I get a script and I do my breakdown, and I find some small scenes I can play, I tell the PM, and he'll put me there to, you know, do something. But I was not doing comedy. So in all, I was studying the artists I was working with, because all the young artists who are coming, everybody wants to act like Majid, John, the girls, Jackie, you know, Yvonne, everybody. But I studied the thing and said, okay, fine, I want to do it, but if I have to do it, how am I going to be different from the people I see coming in always all the time? That's where I added the vernacular to it. And the vernacular I chose Ghana because we don't really get Ghana stuffs on the internet. We don't really get Ghana. When I started doing the Ghana vibe acting, it wasn't there like that. But now you see the likes of the guys doing the Ghana stuff and all that. So I chose that way because I want to be different. But when I chose it to... I
was telling a friend some time back, say, you and Bismark can actually have a very serious conversation. Do you know that? I said, oh, no. I said, no, I'm telling you. You and Bismark can sit down and have a very serious conversation. Very serious conversation. No, to it. I said, oh, no, then you be brave. Say, no, me, I'm not going to sit down and have conversation with Bismark.
Oh,
I go laugh.
No, you go fit.
You know, I said, no, Bismark talks about different stuff. And when we get to meet us, it didn't come up. I said, no, unless we try to. You know, so back into that, no, and getting those roles and then kakra into it, you know. To be frank, it turned the Ghanaian movie into a sudden so money lighter, you know, some parts that, you know, money lighter, it drew side anyway now and became more fun. And like you said, I believe, Seba, yeah, very entertaining.
Yeah, and now, big shout outs to all the artists, Majid, John, Yvonne, Jackie, like all of them, the big artists I was working with as a props and set designer, and all of a sudden I'm on the screen with them. You understand? So, but they were very supportive. Because me, when you do that, I'll go play with you. Like, hey,
yes,
don't talk to me anyhow. We are colleagues now.
You know, I've also noticed that the place, the place, no, you know, all those places and so no, something I would mumpa a woman. Like this Saturday, what is going to be happening?
Good, so this Saturday is Uko Hokoye then. I don't really do stage like that. So when I get a stage role like this, I really do my research well and try as much as possible to kill it, because stage very you have to know that compared to screen. One wako to papa so this Saturday we are doing the Uko Hokoye then. That's 11th March. Yeah, first show is 4 p.m. and second show is 8 p.m.
Okay.
We have the likes of Clemento Suarez, Genoa and Tatia, all the crew for Mokola and KJTR Court. Everybody is on set.
How did you get to be a part of the stage play?
Okay, so how I got part is Genoa and Tatia. He was organizing all this, and Cartel Foundation, one of our big men. He's very interested in the
stage
thing. So we came together, and you know, I agreed that we want to do something. So this story just came on our laps, and we chose to do it. So everybody pick character he wanted to
Okay, we'll come back to Saturday's show. It's going to be happening at the National Theatre. We'll come back to it. But let's talk more about you again. A year skits now was started, you know. You know, I saw you introduced the Rasta guy to Bombo. I didn't know Bombo, but the first time I saw you and the guy, I said, who is this? The Bombo guy.
Yeah, the Bombo guy.
He's just funny, and I was like,
good.
You know, but it seems I don't know. Now you introduced that. Now, what was the idea? So sorry, I was okay. I want to pull up a skit, and what is the storyline? What is Bombo in this whole thing? Okay, so Bombo is on his own. He's doing his own thing. So he was even doing the skits like before I. So he called me and said he want me to surprise him on his birthday. So his birthday gift is to feature in one of his skits. So I did feature in one of his skits, but I had this story that I'm shooting now. That's BC Kabi. Yes.
I had it a long time ago, and I've planned to do it in a series way. I want to do it in a series. But when I started doing this skit with the boys, I then realized that no, I can do mine in a skit too, and still communicate the way I want to communicate to the public.
Right.
So that's how my Bisi Kabi came. But it's built up already. It's there already. It's something that I built for like 3 years ago.
Wonderful. Now this Bisi Kabi skit you do. What is the story? Is it to tell us what happens in day to day? Yeah, faka, nyama, ACC, and now because some of them they are really. There was one that I watched. Let me get it right. Akwana wo fa no wo kwan ho obetna kan mu didigu kan mu sa mempe kra you know ebi kotena taxi mu ana some kotena all these cab mu a trotro mu a obedidi egu mu ni na no aye mu ni na basa and it's not pretty. Unfortunately, no, some of the drivers painting no so see no so aprapram ni na no de good form. No de good.
So it's all about online drivers, what they go through. Yes, it's all about online drivers, what they go through. You know, somebody will order for the cab, you go and wait for the person for like 20 minutes, and you are waiting. The person, when you call and say, I'm coming, I've seen you. Somebody will sit in your car and say, follow the map. So you know the country we are in. When I pick you up in Jamestown and say, follow the map, go through me. So sometimes the drivers just need some guidelines. But these people are too rude.
But you know, said drivers no so I do makwa cab. They almost only map no.
Yes. So me bo akakra. Na ma bo akakra.
Oh my God, I'm crying this morning.
Life about Uber drivers, like online drivers.
Online drivers.
Yes. So anything happens in the car, you can get passengers who are from ex-convicts who are telling their stories that Charlie or Fleet, they know they get job because of I realized. So I brought the vanishing part in it to catch attention.
No, but that I don't like. I want us to go watch that. Where the fuckers were somebody that I was like, hey, I feel the baby busy So let's go watch that. And when we're back, we're going to talk more about the Busy Cabby and the essence of it. A baby on why yes, kids be brave, but you know, it's not really informing anybody or teaching anybody anything. Well, it's also good to entertain. But we should have a message at the end of the day. Who knows? We learn better in entertainment. You know, when it's entertaining, you learn it better and you learn it quicker. Okay, so Bismark the Joke is here with us. We're hanging out with him. But this is Busy Cabby.
Busy. Dropping full chatter. If I make a big matter.
This look alright.
Yeah. But we have to make a quick stop at Joel. Okay. And wait. When we get there, I'll update the trip to Tema. Then we come back to East Legon. Okay.
No problem.
Alright. Hey. What? Please. Nah, I mean, I don't know what you're waiting for, but like, see, me, I have this sugar like that is pain, eh? Child. Like right now that I'm talking to you, I even have my own driver. Can you turn on the AC? Oh, madam, please sit up. I don't know what you're waiting for, but 2,000 for what? Pure water. If today pure water is even more than that, I beg. Up your game. When I'm going, follow me. What is this? Continue. You understand? Hey, please, why? Slow down. The airport will say slow down. No problem. Don't mind my driver, he's daft. Like when you don't scream at them, they are not okay. Or like you have to show them that you're the madam. You get baby girl. The feel I have for you, eh? Funny people. Start going on.
Madam, this your money is 150 Ghana cedis.
Ghosts don't pay for transport.
Hey, madam, family just go in pesa. Give me my money and let me. I don't want any trouble this morning or afternoon or even I don't. You can miss it. I don't want any trouble. Give me my money and let me go.
Are you dumb?
Eh?
I said ghosts don't pay for transport.
Me damn. So you not go pay my money?
I won't pay.
You? Oh. Okay.
Give up. Give up. Give up. Yeah!
Wow. Jesus!
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Okay, Jesus. Well, Oblayo. Ole Miona. You don't know me, eh? Oh, you pick me? You run with me, basa. You can't tell me, say, you don't pay. Hey, if you go to hell, go and ask Satan. Sometimes they can't collect my money from the people that they owe me long time where they die. They're not pay me my money. And they go collect and they can't wear this side again. Well, I want to show you. It is saying because, come on, I love ghosts. Me, you can't assist and again. We don't give me my money, oh! Give me my money! You're lucky you're a lady. Now what I can do you, eh?
You got some kicks in your
Give me money!
I've got to find me my
Yo, wisdom!
Are you playing?
Hello, what's up?
No.
If we so, we go meet for joint.
Okay.
We so.
What type of plane
See?
is this?
It be we they run this town. You see? I am my fans. You they can't tell me say what? Next time if you pick a cab, ask the driver, dead or alive.
Sikabi. My head. Are too eyes so Sikabi.
Who are you? I mean that.
Yeah! 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 He shot you!
Is a ghost town.
Did you just see the ghost? The woman say Jesus. did you just see the woman say Jesus? He's a shock. He's shocked. They run the town. You know, we're having this conversation. Bismark and I, near can and ne, and man, memo, mo faka. No, yeah, for taxi and your baby. A before taxi, I know what to summon.
Saman, yeah.
But to summon Sisia, no, with the bra, on the right, no, to summon Sisia.
The stories I do is very relatable. When I was in France, I shot with one lady, and the story is she ordered for the ride. When I got to the destination, she canceled the ride. Do you know that that's her character? That is what originally Sano here.
Where then I was a Sano here?
She told me. So when I gave her the character, I told her, oh, you do this, you say this, you do it. Madam, one take.
He didn't just take out
She
because
just did it one
because
take.
that's what she do.
I said, okay, so this is your character. So the stories I do is very relatable. Sometimes when I'm in a cab, I listen to the drivers. What they say, I can pick a story from it. Sometimes when I'm on TikTok, there are some Uber drivers there. What they say, their experience on the road and all that, I can pick a story from there. You know, so it's a day life normal story that everybody...
You know what the ball say? You go order ride, and you order rider. The guy, he dey come. You dey see the map for your phone top. Say the guy dey come. Then go call you in the middle of the thing. Tell you say where you dey. You know where you dey. He dey ball. Then you show them destination. Somebody tell me say they know they see where you dey go. That was somebody tell me. Me I don't know. Say if you order rider, they know they see where
you dey go. It be so most of them.
But people didn't know. But some people said, "Ebi say no cremi, say no cremi." I don't know.
Okay.
But some people say that if you order ride, they know they see where you go.
Yeah.
Because it is very upsetting. Say you go sit in the car inside, they go ask you
where you go.
Where you go?
Yes.
I'm like but order
So
the
I
thing.
don't know the apps. I don't know.
So probably they are right. They might not see because of maybe safety or something. Because for me, I feel like it's a car. Nane nipa ni baby a wo kodia so betimi organize am a wo kwan ho so so maybe safety intino they made in such a way say onipa ni baby a wo ko just so betena car mu na why we obi so te car mu a onye very attentive as a passenger or te car mu a na dwini na oye owo phone so the whole time e wo phone so na bibi baby e de ne ko no onim.
So when you ask them, please, where should I pass follow the map?
Follow them up.
This time you know want to
talk. Say you are not listening to what probably maybe driver no call. If you are to watch the baby.
Yes.
and you are not
or
listening.
just some set up, be some, or catch your boys, be some munchia, or now be tika.
Come on,
All this.
Is you are just on your phone.
I'll shoot this thing. I've gotten a story here. I'll shoot it.
You shoot it, you know. It's very nice to have this we'll talk about the Sobolo. When did that also come in? Say, you know, and all that he's doing, you know, you find, you know, as an entertainer, what's who you entertainer? The Sobolo is also no, you go free in the bar. You know, I've been on set with Bissy, you know, for some series, for so many episodes we've shot together. It's a terrible destiny.
It's a very terrible destiny.
It's a very terrible destiny to be on set with Bismark, because it becomes, but you know, being on set with you makes it easier. For me personally, that's what I can say. For me, it makes it easier because the flow, aside that we have, you know, a certain relationship, no, you know,
aside the rapport,
yes,
you know, this work and kasa. If you are working with somebody and the flow is going on well, you forget that you are acting. No?
Yeah.
You forget that you are acting. You challenge. Right now with DSF, I forget say we did TV top.
Because we have a chat, we vibe. Yeah, like normal, like normal. No, if so, no, we they do up. So you know, it's kind of crazy. But one day I woke up, and then there was a beautiful package on social media. Beautiful packaging on social media. It was the normal Sobolo way we know.
Yeah.
And not say every Sobolo that you taste. That one day.
Yeah.
Somebody in Sobolo they taste like somebody in Sobolo. That one day. But the way it was made and done well, no, I was like, oh, okay. Man make wild. You know, we say he just they can't do something. He they do. He's doing something. It's some business he has on the market. Then one time I was favored that I go chance on somebody where they drink some. My drink some kosher. I just wanted to taste it. So me ko heavy. And I'm like, me no say, oh, it be nice. I saw it in my party. In my party. You know, that's the first thing. If he talk say it no be nice, I go, these guys party, so no. But as he talk say it be nice, I say it be my party.
Yes.
You know. So how did you just get up and say, okay, the entertainer is now getting into business, but then I want to get into juice?
Okay, so thank you very much for this opportunity as well. It wasn't my idea. It was my fiance's idea. So she brought the idea that, okay, she was doing the Sobolo thing. So we could do it together. I put my name on it and do it together so that we take it to the next level. So I accepted it and picked it up and we started working on it. But
wow.
God's been so good. When we started working on it, the industry players, the actors, everybody I take the product to, they embrace it very well because of the way the packaging because of the way the content also is. It's not only the packaging. After the packaging, when you take it, the Sobolo to, you know that, okay, Charlie, this is not be the normal.
It's really, it's made well.
So in all, no, I would say I thank God for that, because you know, Biana over started business a bedroom pen so say. So I just thank God for that, and we putting in more work to get it out there more.
Great. Now, is there a time that we can have just Bismark, you know, doing his own thing? You know, I mean, it's not everybody that needs to do that. I always say, people used to ask me, baby, when are you going to do? I say, the fact that everybody is doing something on their own,
I
don't
really,
mean say everybody for do some.
If you study me, I don't really follow trend. I don't really do what people doing because I want to be different. I want you to see me and say, Charlie, what you do there be different than things. And so trend and all that, me, I don't know. You don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. Majid will say, if you ask me, so what's going to happen? How do you see yourself in 5 years? Madam, I don't even see myself tomorrow. You are asking me for 5 years. I be Jesus. So I can't. All I do is I pray for better life. I pray for better tomorrow. Yes, I can't tell you what will happen to me 5 years. Because I can't even tell tomorrow it will rain or not.
Oh, yes. You can get that on the weather.
So our project's still coming on. So far as we keep entertaining people, different things can fall in place. any day, anytime.
I'm happy that you have so many things going on. Sometimes it's not about you putting something huge together because everybody else is doing it. You might never know that that's something huge, and then brand make it look like the thing make huge, but the thing no making it.
Yeah,
you know, making it.
It's all about branding.
You know, it's a packaging.
Packaging.
You know, so that should be it. But then, you know, to stay relevant and to do, like he said, a day at a time. Do what you do best every day. The opportunities come, you grab.
That's
you
it.
do then you they go. You understand? We can all call ourselves entertainers as it is right now, but that's what we do. Now let's talk about Saturday and wrap it up. Saturday at the National Theatre.
Yeah, Saturday
2
at
shows.
the National Theatre. 2 shows. 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. It's all about national service girl, you know, having something to do with a banker, and the banker is also a pastor. And you know, when they
me, I don't want to have issue in this country. Me, people say, baby, now we know that I just don't want to have issue because right now, if you get issue for this country inside, the first thing we say, it go the internet.
Straight.
That be where it go. Then go do TikTok. If they finish, they go do song. Then go do movie part 1 and 2. Then when they finish, they go do stage comedy. Massa. Then go frustrate you, then go depress you, and go do everything.
And I'm the girl's father.
Yeah, the girl.
Yes. I'm the girl's father, so you have to be at the National Theatre.
I know. I won't miss it.
On the 11th of March to Charlie. Enjoy this show. It's going to be a very nice show. We have Clemento Suarez, General Intatia. We have all the Mokola court crew.
Yes.
We have everybody on board. Beverly Afaglo.
Yeah.
Yes, we have Beverly Afaglo as well.
All the details is on the screen. 11th of March 2023 at the National Theatre, 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. Open so top tickets now. Open timenya aton was our short code no star 447 star 1096 hash. Numbers in the go. Never easy and across a file phone screenshot it. What you say 05067 80720 and 0261 931099. Lawyer Intibeba or Bismark the joke or Clemento Suarez were that lawyer. My friend is saying NGO opportunities.
NGO.
He's another West character, you know. And then this guy Odate, you know, is their loyalty is going to be there. I'm very sure said General Tata will wear lashes or special lashes, you know. And I think this is going to be really good. Yeah, there's a stage comedy that is happening at the National Theatre on Saturday.
Yes.
Okay, on Saturday.
4 is 4. 8 is 8.
It's 8.
Yes, this
4 is 4.
This is London time.
4 is 4, 8 is 8. Okay,
8.
I am so happy that I could hang out with you, Bismark, today.
Much. So happy to be here.
Stay in touch, keep in touch. You know, I never get to tell you what I really appreciate about you so much. That you showed up, you know, when my father died, you were there. When I was walking past and I saw you, now we are, and I was like, look at Bismark. Bismark is sitting there, and I'm so grateful for that one.
You're
okay,
welcome,
so we'll hang out. We'll talk about something.
I know.
But definitely Saturday we will be there. Okay, Max Morning continues.
I'll feature you on my skit very soon.
I did for you, but you know the way we do.
We go fire for top. Yeah, man.
We go, but make you no
the story
vanish.
you gave me here, you will do it.
We go do it.